morning. I thought we'd go through these emails today because apparently it could be looking a bit one-sided. So, to Danielle Stevenson, okay? And the date is Friday the 8th of April. I have spoken to him on the phone. If you send the paperwork by post, he will sign it as soon as possible. But has asked for a copy of the outlines of said email content. Or, as mad as it sounds, push through the letterbox, he will sign it, and then push it, obviously, it's fucking predictive spelling, back. Third, you should say back. A third party may do this on your behalf. With regards to children, he has no idea where you are. He says, I'm not getting involved. He no idea where you are, he says. I am not getting involved, but now he wants to see them. Maybe sent one of them to the door with the paperwork. All right, well, I'll just put that down there. Let's just find some more. This is the first one that Michelle sent. Hi, hon. I don't know if you're aware of what is happening with Paul, but not in a great... Hang on. With Paul, it's not my place to inform you. However, he's asked me to watch over his personal affairs at this moment in time. I was helping with a show. You know that one. No point me keep going over it. She said she'd speak to me and sign it, etc., etc. This is the first one that she sent me with regard this. It's Tamila. Good morning. It has come to my attention that when we had a divorce, the finalised, I forgot to fill in the clean break order. That's what she said. And that's how this all started. Let's have a look for some more. We'll try and find some recent ones. Let's have a look. I know the letter my solicitor sent you. It asked for you to get in touch with them within 14 days. Never received it. Blah, 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 blah. To give them a contract back for hiring them. So she's been in there to give a contract back for hiring them. Hate emails. The 3rd of May, to me. Good afternoon. I was wondering if you had received a letter from my solicitor regarding the clean break order. It's just constant. And if you're... right? Let's do this one and then we'll leave it. Good afternoon. I was just wondering if you had received a letter from my solicitor regarding the clean break order. And if you are still prepared to sign it. She knew there I was prepared to sign it. I have a meeting with them tomorrow, so I was just wondering. Regards, Danielle Stevenson. So she knew there that I was prepared to sign it. Here, look. Tuesday, the 3rd of May. Clean break order if you are still prepared to sign it. So she knows I was prepared to sign it. All right. No fucking need for it. She's not going to gain nothing out of it. And I'm only doing this so people are aware of it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. So here you go. And this is dated, right, the 25th of May. The 25th of May, right, which is, 27th today. Again, apologise for emailing, but this will be my last one, unless I need to inform you something regarding the children. Bollocks. Please find attached a copy right? A copy of the letter that you should have been sent to by my solicitor. So she's sending me an email with a photograph of a letter on it. It's not legal. I can't do anything with it. I've discussed that. I've spoken to somebody about it. Unless it's a formal letter sent to me, I can't get in touch with them with regards to that. I need a copy of that letter. If you didn't receive it by post, hang on. If you didn't receive it in the post, my apologies again. Unfortunately, as it is official court order, it's not a court order. Hang on. It is not to be as straightforward as being able to post it out. No, I've said I'll go down there and sign it. I would have done this straight away, or she'd have done this straight away. Now remember, she did say that on the first ever email. And I'll go back, I'll see if I can find that in a minute. She did say that she wanted to meet me in a public place and sign it. Remember, people? She did say that. I've got proof of that, but now she's saying it's covered. So why do that? My solicitor may be able to do it by post. Oh, a solicitor can do it by post. But that will have to be arranged between you and him. Like I said in the first email, I am sorry having to do this, but it was an oversight on her part. When she filled in the divorce papers, I am happy to answer any questions you have. Well, you know, are you? Because all you're bothered about is just trying and take it to court and get what you can get. Well, you can't get nothing. Remember, half of nothing is nothing. And that's what you're going to get. So I'm good for it. It isn't easy for either of us. Well, no, it's easy for you because you're just fucking abusing me again, aren't you? And I don't want to prolong it. Look, this makes me laugh. I don't want to prolong it any further than it already has been. Like I said, if you get in touch with my solicitor now, you do have this contact information. They will guide you on how to do your part. Regards. Now, I phoned them up. Yesterday, right? And they're waiting for instructions off you. And like I've said, I've looked into this. Unless I get a copy of this letter you can't do that. I need a copy of the letter. Once I've got the letter with all the written details sent to me, not on an email, because I'm not allowed to do that. But it says here, Danielle instructed us that when you separated, there were no financial assets to divide between you. Right? So let's just go through this one, because I want people to see this. Danielle, we're reading that line there, okay? Danielle instructed us, she's told them, that when you separated, there were no financial assets to divide between you. So let's go for that again. Danielle instructed us that when you separated, there were no. So she's told the solicitor on a document, and they've wrote it down, there were no financial assets to divide between you. Then now she's saying there is. Yet again, she's just lies. Lies, lies, lies. Right, what's this? Danielle would like to resolve financial matters by way of straightforward, clear break consent. So would I. Order. So would I. This is a document we will draft and ask you both to sign. It will then be sent to the court and sealed by a judge. It was just sealed by a judge. It will dismiss your ability to bring further claims against one another and create a clean break. So, yeah, they're going to prepare it and get me to sign it. So let's just go through that one again. Danielle would like to resolve the financial matters by way of a straightforward, clean break consent. She wants, well, so do I. And in her own words, and written on a legal document, right? On a legal document, on what she said, on a legal document, and she's trying to go after my car. It's blackmail. Danielle instructed us that when you separated, she said, when you separated, she's told them, there were no financial assets to divide between you. There was no assets to divide between you. But now, because she's trying to blackmail me and get me to sign it, which I've said I'll sign it, she now wants to take it to court and try and get half a Metro that doesn't belong to me and all the rest of it. Go for it. If you want to do that, like I've said, I need a copy legally of this letter. I need a copy of this letter. I can't just reply to a photograph. I need actual hard copy of that. They've not even sent me an email. I've not got a copy for it. I hate emails. I'll soon have texts anyway. Good evening. Just to keep you informed, the 24th again, the solicitor and myself have not heard back from you in relation to signing the clean break order. Again, you haven't heard back from me because I never had the letter. And this was the 24th, right? The court may now also look at assets. Right, the court may now look at assets, but she's already told her solicitor, and I've got photographs and evidence of that there is no assets to split. We had when we were married. Well, like I said, you had that car, you've had all the things. Had when we were married. What about the Zafira and all the rest of it? What about all these savings afterwards and all the rest of it? That van, my camper van, like I say, I'll smash it up, scrap it, not got a problem. It would not have been worked on. It was worth 200 quid. The money's gone on it since we've been married, since we've been divorced. If you want to I could prove that with my eBay places. If that's the case, I'm quite prepared to, what I'm quite prepared to do is have it valued. I'll have it valued and you can take it away and you can pay me half of the money what it's worth. So let's just say it's worth £1,000. If you want to come and fetch it and give me £500, great, come and fetch it. I've not got a problem with that. We'll do the same with your car and the same with your assets. Where's the Zafira? I want that valuing at the time when you sold it, or I'll go and see the lad and all the rest of it. Right? So the court, I want people to see this, the court may now also look into assets we had when we were married. For example, the camper van. It's just a van. It's registered as a van. The van can we bought together. No, you didn't buy it together. Right, my son's got a receipt for that one. It was a Father's Day present, a gift to me. And he's got proof of that. We never had the logbook because it was scrapped. I had to apply for that. And the Metro. These will have to be valued and then potentially split 50-50. I was really hoping to keep this out of court, but here we are. I also have a phone appointment on Thursday with the child maintenance service. So you should receive a letter from them after the date and questions, please. Right, well, I've not got a problem with that. Not got a problem at all. I will pay them. I will be in touch with them. I will tell them all the information regarding the oldest one. I shall give them the father's name of the oldest one. I shall inform them that you know that the oldest one is not mine. Because you've done a DNA on it. I will send a copy of the court letter, what says on the court letter that she's aware that I'm not her dad, and all that lot, and I will pay. I've got no problem with that. I've already sorted that out, not a problem. So there you go. With regards to everything else, I've got receipts for this, receipts for that, receipts for everything. You've already said there on the solicitor's letter that there is no documents to divide. There is no assets to divide. And yet now you're trying to blackmail me into sign something that I said I was going to sign. Absolutely bizarre, guys. Absolutely bizarre. Go for it.